How's it going, everyone? A different little video today. I want to talk about the whole mindset behind this stuff, about getting jacked, getting in shape. And it's not just about getting in shape, but you can transfer this over into every department of your life. And I'm going to give you a client example of an interesting story that happened to me over the last couple of weeks. Now, a big part of my job as a coach, it's not just calories and macros and giving someone a plan. It's understanding the psychology of people, because we're all human. Having that human connection with someone and understanding what makes them tick up here, that's only going to allow you to get the better or the best out of someone with the training, with the nutrition. It's all about how someone thinks up here, right? So let me just give you an example of what happened with a client the other week. Now, he comes to me, he was panicking, he had basically some sort of medical emergency, which it wasn't allowing him to train at 100%. So he came to me and said, look, coach, I want to cancel everything with you because I can't train 100%. I can't do what I want to do. This medical emergency, the medical emergency that I've got, it's getting me down. I can't train 100%. So, obviously, first thing I said to him was, look, don't panic. And then I sent him through a message and I was explaining things to him that I said, look, we can't always control our situation in life. We can't control what happens, but you always control your response. Now, whether that's a positive or negative response, that's on you. Nobody else tells you how to think. That's your default. Most people will tend to, again, they sink into that negative hole. They play the victim. Oh, this situation's terrible, I can't do this. Most people will fall into that. What you want to fall into, or get yourself into that gear of, okay, positivity, let's fight. What can we do? Not about what you can't do, it's what you can do. And that's what I said to my clients. I said, look, okay, I understand the situation. It sucks, I get it. But what can we do? Even if we can't train 100%, what can we do? Can we still come in and train? Maybe we have to have shorter sessions. Maybe we drop a little bit of volume, we drop some sets. But we can still come in and we can still try and move forward. We can still try and stay on point as best as we can with our food. Just because, another good analogy, just because we've got a flat tire on a car. If you had a flat tire on your car, right, you wouldn't get out and take a knife and go around and stab all the other tires and make them all flat. No, you'd sit on the side of the road, you'd have your flat tire and you'd fix it and then you'd carry on. So it's the same. If you can't train at 100%, why would you then just jack everything in and stop training, stop tracking your food and just go off the rails? It's very similar to just grabbing out a knife and just going around all your tires and just making everything worse. So yeah, I said all this to my clients. I said, look, have some gratitude, be thankful that you've still got a body, that you're still a functioning body, that you're still able to train, even though it might not be 100%. I said to him, look, there's people out there who are dying with terminal cancer. They've got no longer than 3 months left to live. They will give to be in your situation. Yes, you've got a little bit of a medical problem, but it's not the end of the world. You can still crack on and do something. Again, we always control our response. So I said that to him. I got the message through to him, and he understood. A couple of days later, he said, you know what, thank you for sending me that through and making me realise, yeah, like I'm lucky. I'm in a good situation. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting to share a coaching example of, what a lot of my job as well. It's trying to change how people think up here and how you frame things, because it's very, very important. He could have easily just went off the ropes and stopped training, but we salvaged it. He's still in there now, he's getting after it. But again, this sort of mindset, it can be used with every situation in life. Family life, business, you'd have a bad day with business, obviously the gym, just absolutely everything. Life is going to throw curveballs. It's coming at you. It's 100% coming. It's going to throw some bags of shit in your direction, and you have to be ready for it, how you're going to react to it. You're going to react like the victim, the negativity, you can't do this, complaining, or are you going to look at it square in the face, smile at it, and go, okay, I'm going to choose to react this way. We're going to fight it. What can we do? What's the positive outlook on it? What can we do to still move forward? And having that approach is going to get you a hell of a lot further in life, right? Just want to send this through. A little 5-minute mentality video. Again, if you like the video, drop a like. More of these will be coming. Speak to you soon.